Hey. Hey guys, it's me Rebecca, back at it again with another video for you guys today. And today we are talking about Albany State University. So as you can see by the title, this video is everything you need to know about your RAM ID. Before I start the video, I do want to apologize for being gone for like about a month. I think I've been working and I had summer classes to do, so I've been pretty busy. I'm trying to like throw a video out like here and there and everything, just so you guys stay informed, like it's like, you know, the class of AFG 24 or anybody else who's interested in Albany State University. I'm really trying to throw those videos at y'all whenever I can, so you guys are well informed about the school and how things work. Also, I know I'm a little dressed up because I feel like I never dress up in my videos, so I'm not really dressed up, but I have a nice shirt on and I have some pretty cute earrings on, you know, whatever. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video. So basically, I'm gonna start by showing y'all what a RAM ID looks like. This is your RAM ID. My picture is a little crusty, and like hard, I'm gonna lie, it's a little crusty too, because baby, this thing has been through it all. So this is what your RAM ID looks like. I'm covering my picture because y'all don't need to see that. Okay, and then this is like the back of it, and everything has your little picture, but like in black and white, all that stuff. So this is what your RAM ID looks like. Mine is really beat up. As you can see, it's taped together. So a little bit of a story before we get into everything else. This is my second RAM ID, and you're probably like, well, what did the first one look like? Probably worse than this one. The first time, I don't remember how it broke in half, and I don't remember how I broke it. It just broke, and so I was just walking around taping it up all the time. Wherever there was tape, I was taping my RAM ID. I think I had lost my RAM ID, I think. And so then I was just like, okay, I just have to go get a new one. So when the library opened, like the IT in the bottom of the library, I went there and I got my new RAM ID, and that was this one. And this time I had swiped it to get into my dorm room, and it just broke in half again. So I don't know what to do. Maybe I just need to be a little bit more gentle, but I don't know. Just what do you use your RAM ID for? You use your RAM ID for everything. It's like your license when you drive, but you have to carry it around all the time. Like, you have to carry this around all the time. You cannot lose it. This is like your life in your hands, basically. You use your RAM ID to eat, you use your RAM ID to get on the bus, you use your RAM ID to get into your room, you use your RAM ID literally for everything. You use your RAM ID to get to certain events on campus, all that stuff. You have to use your RAM ID. Say if you want to go to the gym, you have to swipe your RAM ID to use the gym. I'm pretty sure there are way more things you have to use your RAM ID for, but like, you have to use it for everything. Football games, basketball games, you use your RAM ID to get into those games. If you don't have your RAM ID, you probably, I don't know if you can get in, I don't know, but you're probably gonna have to pay something to get in, because they're gonna think, oh, you a local, you ain't got no RAM ID, poo. What happens if you break or lose your RAM ID? You go to IT, which is downstairs of the very first floor of the library, the very bottom part. You go down there and you go to IT, and you be like, where do I go to get like my RAM ID replaced? And they're like, go through that door, it's right there. And then you go over there, and they're just like, hello, may I help you? Oh, I lost or I broke my RAM ID. What do I do? They were like, oh, we can get you a new one. Then they're gonna ask you, is this your first time losing or breaking your RAM ID? If it's your first time, they'll give you another RAM ID for free. Now, if it's your second time, because I already know this is gonna be my second time, not gonna lie. This is my second RAM ID. So my third RAM ID, I'm just gonna go ahead and I have to pay that $25. If you lose it a second time or break it a second time, you're going to have to pay a fee of $25. Look, all I gotta say is if I get a new RAM ID and I break this one, I'm gonna be mad that I spent that $25, because it's gonna be like, I just could have kept the other one. If you just break it or lose it, just go get a new one. Don't even try to stress yourself, just go get a new one. Well, the last thing I want to get into this video, I know it was kind of short, but there's not really much to cover on a RAM ID. I personally don't let people use my RAM ID. I don't suggest you letting anybody use your RAM ID. Don't let nobody use your RAM ID. I'm sorry. Don't let nobody use your RAM ID. That's just gonna happen. That's just how it is. I'm sorry. Cause you never know what might happen. They might break it by accident. Now your RAM ID's broken. Then they might lose it. Now your RAM ID's lost. People let other people use their RAM ID. You have any RAM bucks? They'd be like, yeah. Can I use your RAM ID? Sure. Just bring it back to me. Da 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 da. They go downstairs. They buy the whole entire store. Like they buy the whole entire restaurant. Like what? If you're gonna let somebody use your RAM ID, make sure you can trust them and you know they're gonna bring back your stuff. One time, my friend, she didn't have any more RAM bucks and she wanted a cookie from Chick-fil-A and she was gonna use real money and I was just like, no, I'll just get you a cookie. It's a cookie. And sometimes, like, if you go to the caf, the people that work in the caf, they look at the pictures sometimes and they be like, well, this is not you, so you can't come in the caf. And you'd be like, well, da-da-da said I could use it. And they were like, I don't care, it's not your remedy. So I hope you guys found this video informational. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And Rebecca signing out. Bye. Before we sign out, I want to say something. So as y'all know, we have been out of school. We got out of school early because of COVID-19, and I want to let you guys know, for people that probably don't know, that have applied to Albany State University and got accepted, I'm pretty sure we are going back in the fall. We got an email, all that stuff about how we're going back. I'm not trying to get my own hopes up, and I don't want to get your hopes up, but you never know what might happen. This experience is going to be very, very different. I don't even know how it's gonna roll. Like, we've been told how it's gonna roll, but things change, y'all, so we have to give it time. I know for the freshmen, this is probably not what you expected. I need you to keep your hopes high and stay positive, because this is no joke. This is really no joke. Albany State says we are attending in the fall, so we're just gonna have to take that with a grain of salt and just pray that we really do attend in the fall. Sorry, this is kind of serious, but I wanted you guys to like stay informed and everything, because I know a few freshmen have been feeling like really like discouraged about coming to school, not only because of COVID-19, but other things that I will discuss in other videos. But I need you guys to keep your head up, be smart, be safe, and I love you guys.